Getting lots of attention is Jeff Satur from Thailand. He's burst onto YouTube with Black Tie, receiving a lot of attention for this particular single. He's also an ambassador for Valentino. I'll talk about that more, but we will talk about Jeff himself. Jeff himself is Jeff Wokamori Sato, whose nickname is Jeff Satur, a Thai male singer, actor, model of Chinese, British and Thai descent. Now, when participating in the audition for the first season of The Voice in Thailand, he was recruited by RS Group as a trainee. He debuted with the demo in 2013. He used the name Jeff Garden Music from 2014 to 16. He suspended his acting career in 2017, and from 2018 to early 2020 he was a trainee of the GMM Grammys, which is a public company limited, the largest media conglomerate entertainment company in Thailand. And he released a single through Passenger Records in 21 and has been an artist of Wafer Records, a label of Warner Music Thailand, since November 21, during which he worked in a single which will be released, well, has been released and since past, because this is past references and research I'm doing, and that was in January 22 through the Tetra Music Project. Now, if we come up to February of 23, the first overseas solo concert, Jeff Satur Live on Saturn, was held in Indonesia, and he'll tour to Singapore, Bangkok and other cities, and that was at the beginning. Now, in July of the same year, this year, he went to Brazil to perform at a music festival and received nothing but praise. He is a young man, and this particular song he's singing about seems to delve into themes of personal struggle, conformity, and a longing for freedom. The lyrics paint a picture of a person who feels trapped in a colorless existence, symbolized by the shift from feeling the color to a world that turns black and white, hence the satire that you'll see in the video. This loss of vibrancy could represent a loss of joy, passion for the individuality of a person. Now, Black Tie was inspired by one of the high fashion brand collections, Valentino. Jeff is now one of the ambassadors for the brand. He describes the song as an anthem of celebrating individuality, self-expression and self-love. Black Tie delivers that message through breaking any traditional definition of elegance and style. Jeff says he just wants to be a fan of his. Jeff said he wants every fan of his, to keep being unique and confident in their own skin. As regards to writing the lyrics, writing Black Tie was a wonderful journey for me, he said. This isn't just a song, but also a message of empowerment and acceptance to our individualities. I hope this song inspires my fans to express themselves freely, just like wearing a black tie with their own way and style, founding their confidence inside their unique selves. Now, as regards the video, he said everything happens so fast, from storyboarding to shooting the music video. As I recall, he continues, we did it at the beginning of this month. Throughout the entire process, we worked very closely with Mason Valentino and the music video director. We were communicating as much as possible on the message of the song to ensure that it comes through. So that is your background to him and the song. Let's take a listen to the song that is causing, and not causing, but gaining is the word, a lot of attention, and giving this young man that global presence that everybody else would love. I want to say to all Jeff's fans from Thailand, all my videos are translated into your language. Just go to the settings, look for the language and pick yours, and all my videos and all the artists waiting for you to listen to them will be there for you to enjoy and savor. But as fans as Jeff Satur, and I'm sure I'm going to be one of them after listening, this is a punchy pop anthem, I have to say, of self-expression, being confident in your own skin, And it's also got a great epic ending, like as regards an orchestral music in it as well. I've been told I'm going to be blown away. So let's listen, let's enjoy, and let's all get blown away together. And I'll be back with the lyrics and my interpretation of them.
Tonight I fear I lost my mind. Used to feel the color, now my world turns black and white. 7 years old, losing the pound of my soul. Keep her head low, bow to the money they owe. I was invited into the party of silence. Be what they like and be quiet. I'm in my black tie, are you unsatisfied? Sipping the red wine, just like your black lies. La 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 la. Now I'm in the wedding of my tears and my despair. Soon I'll be at the funeral of all the things I care. Say yes or no, say although you don't know. I'm getting cold, can't find a way back to my home. I was invited into the party of silence. Be what they like and be quiet. I'm in my black tie, are you unsatisfied? Sipping the red wine, just like your black lies. I'm in my black tie, the world is colorblind. Into the black light, I'm on the other side. La 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 la. I'm in my black tie, are you satisfied? Sipping the red wine, just like your black lies. I'm in my black tie, the world is colorblind. Into the black light, I'm on the other. La 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 la.
Wow, short and sweet, Jeff. It really was. I have to take the headphones off because I'm going to say absolutely stunning, stunning video. A lot of work went into that. To all the editing team, to all the people who do the makeup and everything else, congratulations on a video that is captivating. But I would have liked another verse or two because I think the music is very epic. But am I the only one that thinks when you listen to the music, Imagine Dragons, some song from Imagine Dragons is quite similar, or there's a similar beat or a crossover. I'm not saying Black Tie took from Imagine Dragons, no. But there's a lot of similarities with music today, and yeah. But then it's complementary, isn't it? You get a young man from Thailand, Jeff Satur, who equally is as prolific when it comes to producing a video like that and co-writing the song that he's done, or written the song, whatever. But I saw the video as being epic, and I heard the music as touched on Imagine Dragons. I don't know, I've just got it in my head. I just can't think of what song it would be. But anyway, Jeff, congratulations on bursting onto YouTube, getting the attention you're getting, and Valentino should be applauded for the outfits that you wore. That frilly fur thing, if I had the confidence when I was younger, it would have been one of the things I would have worn. Anyway, welcome Thailand. Welcome all the fans of Jeff, and don't forget all my videos are in your language. Go and look at my channel, enjoy the videos. Lots of artists wanting people from Thailand to come and enjoy their music too. So back to Jeff. What are the lyrics about? Verse 1. In the middle of the night I feel lost, he says, my mind used to feel the colour now. My world turns black and white. In the chorus he says, 7 years old, losing a part of my soul, keeping my head low, vouching the money they owe. I was invited into the party of silence, but what they like and be quiet. The chorus, I'm in my black tie, are you unsatisfied? Not satisfied, unsatisfied, the ass. Sipping the right way, just like your black ties. La 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 la, he says. For me, black tie is about the themes of the personal struggle and conformity and longing for freedom. Because that first verse suggests an disorientation, almost like a confusion, as he feels they've lost their minds. The mention of being 7 years old in those lyrics, well, for me, that could be an indication that these struggles began at that age, of identity, of feeling confident in his skin, of feeling different from other people around him. There's conformity when you're in a family of growing up and really not expressing yourself because parents won't like it. Although I had parents that allowed you to be whom you ever wanted to be. They were worried about putting food on the table, going to work, old-fashioned traditions and valuable traditions really, and loving you and making sure we were safe as children, and expressing yourself we could do, because my parents were very liberal and open-minded, not like a lot of conservative parents. But he felt it from the age of 7. Think about that. We all feel things from the age of 7. Sexual orientation, expression of a person wanting to be different, dress different, have their hair color different, and how they choose friends and whom they want to be involved with, what sports they play. All of that comes from that tender age. And even though people say you have to wait until you're a teenager, I argue from the age of 7, I knew I was a gay man. I knew I was different. I knew I didn't like football. I knew I preferred to do different things. I was allowed with my parents to be happy, but in a time in my youth growing up, the gay issue had to be kept quiet for me to live a normal, peaceful life. But in clothes, in expressing yourself, like Jeff says, being comfortable in your skin can start at a young age. Just remember that. You're not odd if it has. And that probably suggests experiences of trauma or hardship, because it's different. If you feel different, if you express yourself different at such a young age, and you feel it at such a young age, that can cause upsets with family members, friends around you, at school. It affects how you think, how you feel physically. So it can emotionally and mentally turn things upside down in life. But the idea of vouching for money owed and being invited to a party of silence in the lyrics, for me that implies a sense of entrapment and being forced to conform to society, parental, school, work's way of thinking. But basically that all comes under society. And for him at the age of 7, he was fighting that and saying, this isn't me, I'm different, I just know I am. Because in verse 2 he says, now I'm waiting off my tears and despair. Soon I'll be the funeral of all the things I care. And then the chorus, finishing the song, says, it's unknown, say it although you don't know. I'm getting cold, can't find the way back to my home. I was invited into the party of silence. But what they like, and be quiet. And then the chorus goes in. I'm in my black tie. Are you satisfied? Sip the right way, just like your black ties. I'm in my black tie. The world is colorblind into the black light. I'm on the other side. I'm in my black tie. Are you unsatisfied? So he's asking his fans and the people listening to the song, are you also like me, unsatisfied with your environment and not happy being who you are? You want to express yourself more? Then go do it. Be yourself, he's saying. Take that step forward in life and never look back. And then it says, I'm in your black tie, the world is colorblind into the black light, I'm on the other side. And it goes on to repeat all of that. I'm on the other side, I'm on the other side, la la la. So to finish the song, that chorus, I'm on the other side, la la la, all of that, is Jeff's dissatisfaction with circumstances around him, that he's not in control of his life, especially from the age of 7, your parents are. And he wasn't in control at a young age to really express who he was. Until probably he left home, probably when he was a teenager, and probably when he said to his parents, no, this is me, this is who I am, this is how I want to dress, this is how I want to speak, these are the things I want to learn in life. And that can be a culture shock for your parents who are passing down traditions to you when you say no. It's time for change, a change in me, and for you to see, this is what I'm about. I don't want more traditional ways. I want my way. And that's the biggest growing up experience everybody experiences in life when they're young. And so the references to black lies could suggest the deceptive nature of conforming and suppressing one's true self, as I've just mentioned. And the repetition of that, la 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 la, that to me is like when your brain is la 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 la, a sense of frustration. It's as simple as that. Or a desire to drown out the surrounding noise of, I want you to do this, you must do that. That is the way you live your life. Society's ways, people's ways of trying to make him something he's not. So it is about being comfortable in your own skin. I agree, Jeff. It is about moving forward in life. That's difficult. But the most difficult thing about the whole aspect of changing yourself is being true to yourself. And maybe you lose friends, family members, respect, all of that. But at least internally, mentally, that affects your physical, you'll be happy when you do it. So I would encourage people to be themselves. Thank you for listening, everybody. I've enjoyed that. And my first introduction to Jeff Satur, that is what Black Tie was about. I hope you've enjoyed it. And don't forget, everybody, to like and comment and subscribe. Take care.